Hey everybody, welcome back to the Coaches Show here on the Maroon Devils Network. I'm Adison McLeod and I'm here with head football coach Sherman Holt, and we are so excited to have you guys back, so let's just get started. So these last few weeks we have played really well and shown a lot of improvement as a team. So how do you think the team is holding up and making progress?
Well, I think it's a testament to our kids of, battling adversity and being able to stick with something. And even though times are hard, we've suffered a lot of injuries. We've struggled at times to play well. In the last 2 weeks, we've played a whole lot better against a really good Murphy team, a really good Cherokee team, and we've shown improvement. And so I'm just proud of our kids and the way that they continue to show up every day, the way they continue to be here for their teammates. And we always say they're brothers. And, so we've been pleased with how hard that they've worked. And, our coaching staff has worked extremely hard to try to develop or scheme a game plan that puts our kids in the most successful situations. And so the last 2 weeks there's been glimpses of really good football play. And so that's been good for us, trying to get better. And that's always what we're going to try to do, develop and continual growth throughout the season. And I know it's not showed up in the win column yet, but our kids have practiced and prepared really, really hard. And we're real excited about just getting another opportunity this Friday night.
All right. And what have been your favorite highlights from these past few games?
So, Zeke Gillespie the last couple of games has been a real big offensive presence for us. And, against Murphy, I think he rushed for 115. Against Cherokee, I think he had 130 all-purpose yards. And so seeing him kind of flourish and gain a little confidence and being able to manipulate defenses, that's been a good plus. Our offensive and defensive lines have played very, very well. I think they've been, a cornerstone for us all year, that we can rely on them and they continue to work and get better. And so that's been a real good plus for us. And then, defensively, we've played really well. We've given up some points late in the game, and sometimes you feel like if we could just hunker down and finish that game. And that was our challenge to them this week is, hey, let's go finish one. And so that's been the focus, preparing for Madison, is trying to finish a game and put 4 quarters of football together. And we're playing some young kids. Freshman linebacker Colton Schuler, his first start in a football game was against a Murphy Bulldog team. So as a freshman, that's not never easy. And so, but he's played tremendously well. Houston Hornbuckle playing Mike linebacker for us past 2 games has been, his amazing play last week at Cherokee. 2 interceptions. I think he had 8 tackles. And so, just seeing young kids step up and thrive. Blake Lambert, we've asked him to play some in the secondary as a freshman. And so just seeing some guys that when we started the season, not that we wasn't counting on them, we just didn't expect them to be starting. We thought maybe special teams or some, hit and miss. But, last week against Cherokee, we started 3 freshmen, either on offense or defense, I think 5 or 6 sophomores. And so our kids, have bought into whatever we got to do to win. We're going to do it. They've been very coachable. And, I'm just proud of how they haven't quit. I'm proud of how they still show up every day to practice, to work hard. And that's a testament to their character. That's a testament to, their commitment to not only their team but their school and community. And, we take a lot of pride in that on Friday nights representing Swain County High School.
All right, and lastly, what do you think we can expect out of this week's game with Madison?
Well, I know we've had a real good week of practice, and, our kids are excited to play, as always. Madison, they've went through a coaching change, mid-season, and then with the hurricane and everything, they've been hit with a lot of adversity too. And so we've told our kids that we feel like they're going to play inspired, and they get an opportunity to leave Madison County to come over here to a place that wasn't as devastated during the storm, and so it gets them out of that environment for a little bit. And so I think you can expect Madison to play inspired. They're going to play hard, but we've just said, we're going to focus on us. We got to be able to execute our game plan. We got to be able to play really good defense, don't give up a lot of points, take care of the football on offense, try to make something happen in the special teams game. And so for us, it's more we're going to worry about us because we can control us. But we do expect Madison to come in here ready to play, and so we're excited that we get to play at home. We've been on the road the last couple of weeks, and it's always great when we get to play here at Memorial Stadium at Boyce Dietz Field.
All right. Well, that's all for the Coaches Show this week. Make sure to stay tuned for kickoff at 7 p.m., and let's head back up to the press box.